I was like, do you do them? Yeah, I do. I can do your hair. Fine. No problem. She was young. I was like, look, I'll be able to tell her exactly what I need and she'll be able to follow through, etc. Girl, was I wrong? Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm just giving you guys a quick update at how the aggressive length retention challenge is going. Girl, I was on fire a few months ago. I brought videos out here. I'm like, I'm gonna be going on a 9-month protective style challenge and this is what I'm gonna do and this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, things didn't go to plan. So I'm here to talk about the update, some lessons that I've learned so far, and yeah, the future, how I'm proceeding there to try and maximize my challenge as much as possible. All right, so if you're not aware, beginning of the year, I say that I'm going on a aggressive length retention challenge where I will be protective styling my hair for the most part. And I've done many videos on this. Go check them out. They work, okay? It's aggressive length, so it's giving you the maximum amount of growth. For the most part, particularly the first 3 months of the year, I did braids and twists, okay? 4 months, 3-4 months, yeah. Braids and twists, oh, hold on. Yeah, braids and twists, okay? And that went well with regards to actually keeping my hair in a protective style. The takedown was a bit tedious, took the longest time, mainly because I was finger detangling for the most part, so there's a lot of shed hairs, even at installation, and when it came to taking down the hair 3 months later, not good. Also, I had washed my hair, cleansed my hair, so there was shrinkage in there. It was a mini disaster, honestly, because there was a lot of shedding, which was a bit scary. Anyway, I took down that style, blew dry my hair, prepped it, all that good stuff, protein treatment, you know, deep conditioner, cleansed, essential oils on the scalp, all that. My challenge, because what I wanted was to have a weave, a kinky straight weave, and I bought some hair, beautiful hair on Temu. I decided to just go on Temu. It was very affordable because, guys, to be honest with you, the quality of that hair was just the same as the quality that we pay hundreds of dollars for. So I was just like, what? Anyway, topic for another day. I got some bundles there, I think it was 3. Wash them, cleanse them, all that, and the hunt began to look for someone to braid my hair. And I kept saying, look, I just want to put my hair away, have a break, concentrate on a few things. I'm decluttering my home. I'm trying a few things with my son. We're going on holiday soon. I had no time for my hair, so I just wanted to put it in this protective style and be done. So I was praying about it and I was just like, you know, I was obviously whinging to my husband. No one can do my hair here. I mean, I can go to the salon, but I don't trust that they have enough time or patience to do my hair the way I would like. And you can't actually tell them to do that. They'll think it's rude. So there is a hair salon I can go to, but 1, it's expensive. 2, they're not likely to listen to me. So I'm not going to take the risk. Anyway, I found someone randomly, I think at the shopping mall or something, young black girl. She's like, she had a weave on, so I'm like, what did you weave and whatever? She's like, oh, I did it myself, you know. I was like, do you do them? Yeah, I do. I can do your hair. Fine, no problem. She was young. I was like, look, I'll be able to tell her exactly what I need and she'll be able to follow through, etc. Girl, was I wrong? She came, did the cornrows. Yeah, I wanted them to be going round and round like that rather than backward with the cornrows, so they don't put too much pressure at my nape. I think she didn't anticipate the length of the hair, so it was tedious. She had trouble parting the hair. They were starting to shrink up at the roots, as you know our hair does when you sweat and all that. When I looked at the video, girl, I took a video when she had the cornrows in. There were like 4 or 5 cornrows in my whole head and they were all gathering here. I knew something was wrong, but I was just like, look, it's okay. She was a bit rough as well. Lovely girl, okay, nothing against her, but obviously she's not as pedantic as I am with my hair. I tried to say, okay, be gentle. Yeah, the gentleness wasn't there. And also, because the hair is long and she was bringing it all up here, now she had to feed it in, okay, feed it into the lines and sew it in. It was just crazy. She ended up putting the weave in, and it was weave with leave out. And she actually put the weave here, and like almost if the corner's here, she put the weave here and tried to flip kinky straight. It doesn't really work. I think it works for curly hair, but not for kinky straight. Disaster. When it came to actually styling the hair, I had humps everywhere. Humps. I'll show you guys some videos. I couldn't make content around it. I was like, I can't use this. I tried to sew it down, took off some weft. It wasn't working. I tried to tell her, I think the leave out is not enough. Girl, she ended up doing the cornrows only to realize the leave out was not enough. She had to undo some cornrows and leave out more leave out. For the middle part here, the leave out, I said, are you sure it's enough? She's like, yeah, it's enough. Once we're done with the weave, girl, we went to put the leave out to blend it in. It was not enough. The weft was showing. I tried so hard to keep it. I couldn't. The following day, took it out. Took it all out, and yeah, unfortunately, I was not able to protective style my hair as I desired for the month of May. So what did I do? I pretty much rocked my hair in braids. So braids with my own hair. Once again, obviously it's blown out here. I had just 4 braids, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I rocked my hair like that. For the most part, I would wear my turbans as usual. If I wanted, I would take my hair out and have it in a braid out, which was really, really cute. But yeah, I was not able to install my long-term protective style as I desired. I could install it right now, but again, I'm going on holiday, and I want to wash it right before holiday because I'm getting it, you know, done just before holiday. So I decided I'll just keep my own hair and then figure it out in the future, or wash it closer to when I want to put the long-term protective style. So pretty much for 2 months, or pretty much since the takedown of my braids or my mini braid challenge, I have just had my hair in braids with my own hair again. I thought I would wear my hair more. It didn't really happen, guys. As a mama, I don't think I'm in a season where I can manage loose hair, maybe in a bun. But again, what happens at night? I have to braid it. Not working. I need a style I can wake up and go to sleep and wake up and go, and maybe once a week do something, or once every 2 weeks. But yeah, so yeah, unfortunately the long-term protective style was not able to be achieved. However, my hair was still kind of protected, I guess. Not kind of, it was protected in the braids that were stretched for the most part, even though I wore it loose with the braid out here and there. What I have learned about these challenges, particularly these aggressive length retention challenges, that it's too long. I know that it's too long because maybe it's because my outlook on hair has changed. But for me, I think 12 months was a bit of a reach to try and constantly just be protective for the whole year. I don't know whether it was wise for me to make it that long. Maybe in the future I'll make them short, 3 months, 6 months tops, maybe 4 months. That way it's not only attainable, but I don't feel pressure that I have to follow through. I hate to disappoint you guys as well, but 1 year is a long time to just go on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. But like I said, that depends where you're at in your natural hair journey there. The condition of my hair is such that it is okay. I am seeing the dermatologist with regards to my hair to see if there's anything on my scalp with the hair loss that I had. The length is pretty much the same because I had a setback. Was it earlier this year? Can't remember. I did a video about it and I had to trim my hair in there. So I can't really tell you that my hair is longer or anything like that. I think maybe at the end of the year I might do a length check, and that's one of the reasons I'm not trimming my hair, because I want to give you the real deal with regards to how much length I've retained after this challenge. But yeah, at the moment my hair is pretty much the same length. Although I can't remember if I did a length check. Oh yeah, I did a length check beginning of my braid challenge. Didn't see as much length there. But yeah, who knows, guys? I feel like maybe length checks, they're good because they make sure that you're on track with your routine, but also they can just add unnecessary stress. Oh my gosh, nothing's working, etc. If you're leaving your hair alone, it's not excessively breaking, it's okay to actually just check your hair 2 or 3 times a year. It doesn't need to be a daily thing or monthly thing, for example.
All right, so this is the day that I actually went ahead to count my hairs, and I'm just going to show you. So this is 2 weeks since my last thorough detangle, and what I took from my hair, half of my hair, no, not half of my hair, half of my head was this hair right here. So this is half of my head. Okay, when I part my hair in the middle from the front to the back and I detangle one side, all this is the total amount of hair for half the head, if you know what I mean. So what I did is I pretty much separated them into 3. So this is, you know, I separated them into 2. So half and half. Okay, this is all separated. It's pretty much like this. So these look like equal parts to me. And what I did is I separated this even further and I counted this one. So for me, I counted this one. I don't know if you can tell, but this looks a little bit more detangled more than this and that one. And that's because I actually went through all these hairs and counted them. And this is 100 hairs for me, which means that quarter of my head has given me 200 hairs for the 2 weeks, which means that half of my head has given me 400 hairs for half the head, which means the entire head has given me 800 strands of hair loss for a full head of hair for 2 weeks. So over 2 weeks, I have lost 800 hairs. And when you calculate the maximum hairs that you're supposed to be, that you can lose within a day, so 150, up to 150 hairs a day, means that in 2 weeks, a hair loss of, you know, over 2,000, I think it's 2,100 is normal, which means that 800 hairs in 2 weeks is perfectly normal for me. If I was losing about 100 hairs per day, this would be about 1,400 hairs in 2 weeks. If I was losing 50 hairs a day over a 2 week period, this would be around 700 hairs. So because I'm losing around 800 hairs per 2 weeks, give or take, I think I'm in the middle. Okay, I think I lose maybe 80 to 100 hairs per day, which in my understanding is perfectly normal.
So yeah, the plan right now is to go ahead and install a protective style, which will be, I don't know, mid-June or end of June. I'll let you guys know when that happens. I have to say that I feel really, really free each time I just have my own hair. I'll just be out here and be honest. Each time I just have my own hair, there's a certain liberation that comes with not like touching your scalp and feeling the I guess the work that's happened at the scalp to make the style. Do you know what I mean? I love to be able to just feel my hair or run my finger in and feel my scalp. This is just something that I realized. But either way, guys, as you guys know, I'm a protective styler, as in with added hair. So yeah, I'll be out here to let you know what style I proceed to wear when it happens. Wish me luck, guys. One of the biggest challenges here is just getting someone to do my hair. It's hard. It's really hard to find someone to do my hair. And yes, you can say to me, learn how to do your hair or just wear that style. I understand. I try my best. I promise. I try my best, but I'm not in a place where I can learn new things. One. Number two, doing my own hair, it's exhausting. Doing these 2 flat twists was exhausting. Not exhausting in the sense of sweating and everything, but it like having your hair in your hands in your head is not the most natural position to have for a long time, so I don't particularly fancy it. And that's why I would really love to have at least one person to put 3 protective styles a year in my hair. That will really help me have a break, I guess, from always being the one to style my own hair. Girl, you know I can ramble on forever. Of course, let me know how your aggressive length retention journey is going. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.